in the morning. Imagine waking up to that.
Oh, you're such a good mate.
Hey! Stop!
Leave us alone.
Help me. Please help me.
We haven't got any money.
She's in the water.
Who's in the water?
A nice lady. She's in the water. I can't get her out.
He's nuts. Let's go.
Please.
Stacey, let's go.
Oh my God. Oh, freaking hell. We need to call the ambulance. The cops.
Is she dead?
I don't know. How long has she been there? Hey!
But it's pretty obvious, Sally, this girl was at the viaduct. She was pissed.
That is such a cliche.
Look, it says she was walking unsteadily.
Oh, we've never seen you do that before, Rocky.
Well, not since the last half party. But I'm still here, aren't I?
Oh, and we're all really grateful.
Mel.
Thank you. No worries. Can I help you?
I'm Jane, the temp legal PA. There was no one at reception.
Yeah, things are a bit weird at the moment.
Why are there cops here?
Pursuing inquiry.
Again.
Are you the temp?
I'm meant to be working for Simon Frost.
Well, you better get on with it then. File room and photocopying. And that's Simon's office, but he's not in yet.
Over here if you need me.
And this is you. I'm not exactly sure what Rose has outstanding.
Did she leave a list? Before she went on holiday?
Rose isn't on holiday. Why the hell would you think Rose is on holiday?
I don't know.
God, these agencies are useless. Rose is dead. She drowned, actually, and we're all very, very upset about it.
I'm so sorry.
If you need anything, you'll find my DDI. It's Crystal, with a K.
Don't take it personally. She's a bitch to everyone.
What happened to Rose?
They think she fell off the wharf, maybe.
That's why the cops are here.
Yeah.
Do you know her login?
Morrissey? It's M-O-R-R.
Morrissey from the Smiths.
Rose was a fan. Even like the solo albums. Yeah, she was kind of like that.
Hello. Excuse me. You can't go through here.
Shit. Are you all right?
I'm here to get Rose's things.
Okay.
What do you think you're doing?
Getting Rose's stuff.
Who the hell are you?
Linda.
You can't just barge in here.
Piss off, you stupid cow.
Call security. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to stop right now.
You're gonna make me.
As a matter of fact, yes.
It's okay.
What is going on here?
What's it to you?
I work here. Simon Frost.
I am not talking to you, shithead. Not after what you said about her. In the radio, in the paper.
I haven't said anything.
And you're a lawyer, so I don't trust a single word you say.
She's trying to take Rose's property.
Rose is the subject of a police investigation. We cannot release her effects until that's concluded. Then they'll go to her next of kin.
Her husband.
You will not give a thing to that low-life prick.
And it's time you left.
He's gonna make me.
Look, we are all really sorry about Rose. I will box up her things and make sure no one touches them.
Thank you.
Promise me you won't bin it. Or give it to Grant, her ex.
Of course not.
And you are?
Jane March.
She's a temp.
I'm quite reliable.
As long as you do it.
I will do it right now.
Okay.
Wow. Feisty.
Mental.
Well done, Jane.
Fun times.
Just put it over there. I need some deal memos by end of day. Offshore gold.
Derek Peterson's new company.
You know about that?
It was in the paper.
Oil exploration does get people going.
It can.
You're some fanatical greenie.
No. Though I do try to recycle.
If you could pull the memos off the server, put in these changes.
Sure.
They should be in good shape. Rose is very accurate. I mean, she was. I need 8 copies.
I'll get onto it.
Have you had lunch?
I was about to go and get something.
Well, you can't. Simon's out for a few hours until 3. We all are. Rose's funeral. So it will just be you here and someone on reception.
Fine.
Well, you are just a temp. You didn't actually know her?
There's ginger nuts in the tea room. It might be a banana.
Thanks.
Don't get up to any mischief.
I won't. Simon Frost's office.
It's me, Linda. The mad bitch who came in before. I'm Rose's best friend.
Right.
You did what you said with the stuff. Frost didn't get to you.
Why would he?
Because he's a prick. And they're making out like Rose is some kind of pisshead, which she wasn't. Why would they do that? Because they're pricks. I just don't want my goddaughter hearing that kind of shit about her mum.
Fair enough.
I gotta go.
Hey, mate.
What the hell are you doing here?
Jesus, back off, Linda. Hey, honey.
Hi, Dad. We should go in.
It is very hard to come to terms with loss like this, a sudden loss. And Rose's loss will be felt greatly by all who knew her friends, and her family. Her mother, Margie, has told me about Rose's warmth, her intelligence, her generosity, her kindness. A woman with so many friends, who gave so much to so many.
What are you doing?
What the heck are you doing here?
I'm the temp.
What temp?
The temp for Rose. And you are?
I'm from IT. And as a matter of company security, I need to uplift all flash drives, memory sticks that were in Rose's possession.
There was nothing like that.
How do you know?
I packed up her stuff myself. It was birthday cards, tampons.
Are you trying to be funny?
I'm just saying.
Well, if you do find anything which contains privileged company information, you must deliver it to me with urgency.
I will.
Remember, if you find anything which...
I haven't forgotten what you said 2 seconds ago.
Good.
Shit.
Aren't you going to write anything?
I should be going.
Profits to make. What's going on?
I'm having a discussion with my mother-in-law.
Ex-mother-in-law.
Nina is still my daughter.
Shame you forgot about that when you were off doing P.
I am clean now, and I have rights. She's my daughter.
Not what you said 10 years ago.
Bitch.
Well, it's true, isn't it?
And you are a bitch who's done nothing but get between me and Rose.
Oh my God, she is mental. It's okay, we're fine. Thanks.
Screw you, Linda.
Screw you.
Thank God.
That's Charlie.
Hey, how's it going?
Fine. How was the funeral?
I'm gonna need a fair few drinks later.
Good to go.
8 copies.
We're in the conference room and I need you to take file notes.
Do you need a hand?
We're fine.
What about the short black?
Christ.
Peterson has to have a short black with water on the side and the water must be filtered.
Right.
Sorry, he insisted.
Simon?
Grant,
Rose's will. I guess you'll have it.
it's not a great time right now.
You're telling me?
And there's a thing called probate, and we will notify you if it concerns you.
Don't bugger me around here. I still want to see it.
Get Jane onto it.
I want it by tomorrow, lunchtime.
Do we have your address?
You should.
Well, I'm new, so...
Simon Frost's office. Yes, absolutely. We'll see you soon. Peterson, he's on his way up.
We need a clear penalty for non-compliance.
We have covered that. I think in 34C.
We'll cover it better.
Okay.
I need another coffee, a real one, double strength. Go! Jesus, snails move faster.
Is that everything?
For now. Who's this?
Jane is my temporary assistant, given the circumstances.
Right.
One more thing. About the incident the other night. I thought we were meant to be taking a combined PR approach.
What about it?
I thought the position was to do nothing and say nothing.
You think I want to be in the sorting papers?
Someone got onto them.
Well, it wasn't me. Because I don't need any heat right now, and certainly I don't need some dead woman causing me grief. I'm sorry for your loss.
You could note that, forward it.
Sure.
But don't put in the thing about Rose.
It was in the meeting.
Did you not get that it was sensitive? How hard is it really?
It's not. Rose's will.
What about it?
You said you'd send a copy?
I don't know. It'll be on the server in the bloody file room. Sorry. Not in the best space at the moment. Peterson could be an ass.
So who did talk to the paper?
Well, it wasn't Peterson's PR. It must have been someone here. Is this important?
It's not.
Well, thank you for stepping in at a difficult time.
No problem.
When you found the will, you can finish up for the day.
Thanks.
Yo, Jane.
Oh, hi.
What's going on?
Just going home.
Come for a drink. Here's your plonk.
Thank you. Can I give you some money?
Don't be dumbass.
How was the funeral?
Terrible. Not helped by that asshole showing up.
Simon?
Grant. He gives Rose the runaround, hardly sees Nina, and now he wants her back.
He came into the office this afternoon.
Granted.
He was looking for Rose's will.
Jesus, that prick.
Were they divorced?
Separated. But she bought that house before she met him, and all his money went on P, and that's why she kicked him out in the end.
She might have changed her will.
Or did she?
Oh, I didn't read it.
Why not?
It's confidential.
Shit, you sound like her. Rose wouldn't talk about her work. Not that it mattered. Lawyer shit bores me witless.
Did Rose have much to do with Derek Peterson?
Who?
He was the guy behind Lancaster Finance. Simon is his lawyer. Lancaster went bust and a lot of people lost their money.
They're lawyers. Of course they work for scumbags.
Yeah.
She was in touch with me the night she died.
Rose was?
She was at this client do. Sent me a text. I need to get out of here. I thought she was joking.
You think she wasn't?
Rose liked to laugh, but she never did dumb shit or got trolleyed.
Accidents happen.
Rose was real careful. And Nina had netball early on Saturday. She would never miss that.
You think it wasn't an accident?
I don't believe it.
You do know what you're saying?
Yeah.
Who would do something like that?
You work there. I thought you might know.
For one day? You think that it was someone from Mosley's?
I don't know.
I did find something. It was hidden, and some IT guy from Mosley's was looking for it. And it's locked.
Got a computer?
Is that you?
Yes.
I had such an awesome day. Hi.
This is Linda. This is my boyfriend, Ben. Hi.
You live here?
It's cheap, and we're saving so Ben can make his short film.
Why can't he save for it?
Ben is really talented.
I managed to get a really good lead on a free camera today.
That's great.
We need this.
If that's all right, something we need to look up.
Anything I can do?
Get us something to eat.
Any special requests?
Food.
I'll do a spectacular blue cheese on toast.
There's only budget cheddar.
Rat traps it is then.
Okay, so the password has to be something that was important to Rose, and it could be words or numbers.
Right.
So which would she do, words or numbers?
Words. Try Nina.
Shit.
The world won't listen.
Too long.
Mr. Raffles. Her dog inches a kid. What have you got against Mr. Raffles?
I'm not sure if it's one of those ones that gives you limited tries. It could delete everything.
Really?
Johnny Marr, the only one of the Smiths with any talent.
She liked Morrissey.
Not the solo albums. Was she deaf?
Look, shithead. This is my friend we're talking about. My friend who's dead.
Well, really?
I'll tell you about it later.
For sure. I'm sorry about your friend.
We should try 2251959.
Why? Oh my God, what was that?
Morrissey's birthday.
What have we got?
Mostly documents, some photos.
How was our trip to Noosa? What is it?
It's about payments to do with Lancaster.
Is that the one that went bust?
Yeah, that one.
Anything?
There are a whole lot of invoices. There's a template for a confidentiality agreement, and all the letters are about disbursements.
So...
Davy Hume was paying people who lost money in Lancaster.
And that's a big deal, huh?
Some of the small investors in Lancaster were trying to take a case, but they dropped it. Davy Hume agrees to pay in full and final settlement as long as there is no further legal action against Lancaster. The investor has to sign and return the confidentiality agreement and the prepaid envelope provided.
They go back to Mosley's.
Doesn't say.
Well, you can check it out tomorrow. And get me a copy of the will.
I have to send that to Grant.
You can still get a copy to me.
I could get fired for that.
You're a temp. What does it matter?
I need the money.
For your boyfriend's film.
Food and bills.
And my friend being dead. That's not important?
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, be in touch.
Right. Night.
So, you were sitting in a dead woman's chair?
Yes.
That's unreal and kind of cool. What's she got to do with Lancaster and paying people off?
I don't know. But she had the flash drive. She was Simon's PA.
Who's a lawyer with a dead PA, so he'll probably turn out to be Satan.
If the letters are right, then it proves that Adam Revel was right about Peterson having money.
Revel?
The business journalist.
Ah, yeah. But do you really think that there's going to be some big pot of cash in at Mosley's?
Well, I've got this chance, and I think about Mum and Dad.
I know. It's shitty.
Oh, I wish I was rich.
Stick with me, baby. The short film's just the beginning. You know, you could be sleeping with the next Peter Jackson.
Not so sure about that image.
Me, Pete, you, Fran. We'll be hitting the big time in no time. Does Linda do any acting?
Why?
Well, it's just, she has this kind of Kill Bill, Uma Thurman thing going on. She'd be great as Jade. Though she's nowhere near as hot as you.
Good save. It's Mum.
Of course it is. Is she some kind of sex radar?
Hi, Mum. How are you?
But you didn't have to send us petrol vouchers.
I just thought it might make it easier getting to the hospital.
Well, they say Dad can come home tomorrow.
Wow. Oh, that's great.
How are you, my love?
Great. Just got a new job.
Good on you. And you mustn't worry about us. We're fine.
Yeah. Morning.
Hi.
My hard drive's gone.
You'll need to talk to IT about that.
Thanks.
I could show you the magical kingdom of IT, especially if you've got any Panadol. I didn't mean to get hammered, but the whole funeral thing, I'm not good with death.
What was the client function for?
Eh?
Rose was at a client function, apparently.
Oh, we're all there, meant to butter people up. Not that they really wanted to talk to me.
Was Peterson there?
Sure?
Did he have much to do with Rose?
Don't know. But it was hard to tell. I got totally shickered. Only way to get through those things. And what's it to you, Sherlock?
Just curious, I guess.
And here we are. Sorry to interrupt you from your internet porn.
Not funny. Again.
Did you take my computer? Rose's computer?
Our client's information is sensitive and must be protected.
But isn't your client information all on the server?
When an employee is deceased, it's company policy to replace their hard drive.
So you can uplift the porn?
For the last time, I do not do porn.
Is that Rose's computer?
No, it's over there. And if you will kindly return to your station, you'll find my assistant Logan replacing your hard drive.
Well, we'll leave you to your porn. Hey, you're lucky if you get a new hard drive. I'm still working on something from 1862.
Is it really company policy to take people's computers?
Dunno. People don't usually die on the job.
Where have you been? Trying to find my computer. It's here. There's a partners meeting at 10. Here are the briefing papers. And Grant Finch called about Rose's will. I can do it. I can manage. I really can do this.
Hey, Crystal. Helen was looking for you.
Really?
Not the happiest unit, so... Excellent.
Did you make that up?
It's just such fun to see her running those heels. Go, Crystal. Fetch, Crystal.
Don't understand why she keeps checking up on me.
It's quite simple. Crystal's on a quest for ultimate career advancement.
Office manager.
She's on a hubby hunt. She can't sleep with Helen, and she'd really like to sleep with Simon.
But he's married.
And that stops people. Simon's marriage is famously rocky, but Crystal couldn't get a look in. Not with Rose around.
Rose was on with Simon.
She never made my work her priority. Oh, can you proof these? Pretty please?
Sure, in a minute.
You are a nice lady.
I'd like to put this on a courier.
1 hour?
Thanks.
Cool.
Thanks.
Special delivery?
Go, you good thing.
Simon Frost's office.
I need to talk to you.
I can't talk yet.
You get a lunch break, don't you? This will? It's bullshit. You need to get rid of it.
How did you get this?
It's my courier company.
You own it?
No, but we're shit hot and Rose made sure they used us.
That doesn't make it right.
And you think it's right that Grant is going to get Rose's house and Nina after being a total ass smoking a pea pipe?
No, but it's the law.
It's bullshit. This will was made years ago.
What if he did it?
Grant killed Rose.
To get a house, to get Nina.
Do you have any evidence of that?
No. Still gotta get rid of it.
I can't. It's on file. It's in the system.
You're such a wimp.
You're asking me to do something that's impossible.
Hide it. Say it's not there.
The letters, there is definitely a connection. All the people were all litigants in the Lancaster case. These people were paid off.
Aye.
Maybe Peterson set up some bogus company, Davy Hume Investments, to stop the court case.
Why are you so interested in this shit?
Because Peterson is a bastard who ripped off a whole lot of people, and now he's bribing them as well. Rose knew about it. She had the stuff on file.
Rose wouldn't do that.
She did work for Simon.
She wouldn't. But what if she found out about it and someone at Mosey's got pissed off?
There's nothing about Davy Hume at Mosley's.
It's got to be somewhere. Well, I could talk to some of these roosters. These investor people.
You couldn't.
But if I help you with this, you've got to help me with the will. Files go missing all the bloody time, don't I know it? And if you do not help me with this, then he gets the house and he gets Nina.
Okay.
Sweet.
Good choo-choo.
It's all right for you with your flash job and your great big house in Herne Bay.
What's going on?
Major doo-doo.
Did you send out Rose's will?
I did send a copy.
Oh, I didn't bloody get it.
I'll make another copy. Send it out.
I'm here now. I'll wait.
Can you see to it?
Sure.
Got it?
Just finishing. Here you go.
Everything all right?
Not too shabby, actually.
If you need anything explained.
Oh, no, I'm getting it all, don't worry. Actual plain English from a lawyer. Nice work.
Fucking hell. Pardon my language.
It's not your fault.
How do you mean?
The will.
I should have thought about this when they split up.
You weren't to know she was going to die.
No.
Very nice of you to take an interest.
Well, it's all about customer satisfaction. So, any problems with the confidentiality thing? Anything?
Oh, they did say I wasn't supposed to talk about this.
But I'm from Davy Hume, so it's okay.
Do take another Afghan.
Awesome.
It was a big surprise, I can tell you. But I was so happy to get that letter. Oh, that's my gas bill. Here you go.
This number is no longer in service. Please check the number.
How's it going?
Ah, you know.
Is there any advance? The cops, etc.?
How would I know?
You're in with Simon, and I'm always the last to know. Junior lawyer equals slave.
I haven't heard anything.
Us little guys need to stick together. And if you wanted to drink sometime.
I do have a boyfriend.
Still, happy to drink with you.
Sometime, sure.
Right.
Oh, hi.
What are you doing?
I'm going home.
Ha ha, funny Temp. I know what you've been doing. Do you think that being in IT is some kind of joke?
No.
Do you think I'm a nerd who lives for binary code? Do you know what I can see from where I sit?
A wall?
I see everything on my server, what everyone is accessing. Facebook, Trade Me, porn.
I don't do that.
Why were you looking at those files? Did Simon ask you?
No.
Listen, Temp. You do not mess with things that are none of your business. Temps can be gone at any time, especially if they're found to be making improper use of a work computer, looking at naked men, or women, or children, or animals.
I wouldn't.
I can make things happen. Are you getting my message?
Ow! Yes.
You got threatened.
It was kind of creepy, but naked animals, it doesn't make any sense at all.
But if this dude's threatening you...
Who was?
Hey, it's Uma.
What?
Joke. Nice leathers. I had a motorbike once.
Who threatened you? The IT guy from work. He knew I'd been looking for Davy Hume.
Babe, I know you think this is important, but do you have to stay there?
Can you give us a minute?
I live here.
Just do something useful, like get a real job.
I beg your pardon?
Real guys do not hang around like pork chops sponging off their girlfriends.
I do have a real job, and the arts are a major earner for this country.
And I would love to hear about that another time.
I won't be a minute, honestly.
If this IT guy is threatening you, then we must be onto something. And I have news from Beryl, one of your investors.
You just went and talked to her.
Customer satisfaction survey. She was happy to chat. I think she's a bit lonely. She does a very mean Afghan.
What did she say?
Quite a bit about her gas bill.
About the confidentiality agreement?
I don't know, but I have a bloody good hunch. Davy Hume used our company, so I know who paid the bill. And it wasn't Rose.
Who was it?
S.J. Whitwell. And I have a street address.
Ben, I just have to go out for a bit.
Yeah.
This is not a car, it's a biscuit tin.
I got us from A to B and I can't afford anything else. Are you sure this is it?
Yep. Lawns are in good nick.
Lawns?
I like a tidy place.
But if it's a front for Peterson?
Maybe that's why they're selling it. Hello? Are you S.J. Whitwell?
Who wants to know?
We're here about Davy Hume Investments. We just want to ask you a few questions.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, someone from here was couriering checks from Davy Hume Investments and taking confidentiality agreements, so if it's not you, then... Hey!
What do we do now?
Next week on The Blue Rose.
The police have been in touch. They think Rose's death was not suspicious.
That's it.
We still need to get justice. This is not over.
He was using his law firm to bribe people. Rose would never do something like that. Well, good people can do bad things.
Not Rose.
We have to tell someone about this conspiracy.
No, we're not doing it.
Who's this? What's it to you?
All I want to know is what is going on.
Hey!
Jesus, you should not be allowed to drive.
I obey the road rules.
What are you, a nana? Move it.
I know about the bribery, and I'm going to go public.
You don't understand.
Understand what?
The best new drama of the season, The Blue Rose, next Monday on 3.